Okay, so now you've got your flute. You're ready to make your first sounds. We're going to start just with the head joint only. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is work on how to shape your lips, and this is called an embouchure. So when we shape our lips, when we form our embouchure for the flute, we want to think about two vowel sounds, an E and an OO, and try and combine the two of those together. So I've got my corners back like I'm saying E, but I bring my lips forward like I'm saying OO. Like a ooh, ooh. Now, if you look at the head joint, you can see that my opening here is not an exact circle. So you kind of want to think about that too, like maybe a circle that's been smushed down on each side. Okay, so I'm going to think about that E and OO vowels together. When you look at your head joint too, you'll notice that I've got one side that's maybe a little thinner on the lip plate, and this side is much thicker, right? That is the place that's going to go right on my chin there, okay? The other way to know is if your lip plate is in the right place, the longer portion of your flute is going to be on the right side. So I'll say that again. When you put your flute up to your face, the longer part is on the right side. Okay, so I've got the vowel sounds, E and OO, the way I shape my lips, which is called an embouchure. I'm going to try and line up the opening here with the place where my lips have a bottom line here. Okay, got my lip plate right in my chin nook there, okay? And when I blow across the tone hole, I'm not going to blow all of my air at once, like you're blowing out a birthday candle, but rather it's more like a steady wind, okay? Like you're maybe blowing some bubbles. If you don't get a sound right away, think about rolling in or out to see if you can find the right spot. So if you notice, if I don't have my face lined up here and I'm too far rolled out, if I roll in, I'll eventually get it. If I'm too far in, again, I'll eventually get that right spot. This is going to take the most amount of practice. So the first thing that you should do is just play on your head joint and see if you can make that noise. If you can do that, there's like a second step. I can make this open noise, or open tone rather, but I can also seal the end and make a low sound. And then by aiming my air straight across, I can make a high sound. Okay, so experiment with making those three first sounds just with your head joint.